Hey team, before we get started with Louise Melee Day 2, I actually want to let you know that I was going through Lead Card Master Challenge, got really close. I was able to take the lead 15 minutes left, or like maybe 20 minutes left. I noticed that I no longer had the lead and someone was sneaking up as I was sneaking up on Aries. So Future Walker was able to take the jump on me, and congrats to them. They obviously had a recipe that was very well thought out because I know how to stack points, and they still creamed me at the end. So big win to them. Congratulations. I might not be on good favors for you because I did a little something, and let me show you real quick before we get started. So I ended up upgrading Stewie with a regular mythic pull that was not recorded. And then, unfortunately, I also unlocked... Where is he? There's so many. It's hard to see. I should just filter it. Cleveland. Of all the times, I got Cleveland on the mythic character stone, or on the super mythic stone. So I apologize you weren't there for it, but I wanted to show you. I also pulled a bunch of legs. I won't show you all those, but I want to be honest that I did a card pull video without doing the video because I was just trying to compete as much as possible while also simultaneously getting hits. So yeah, unfortunately it didn't pay off either. So that's rather sad, but let's go ahead, lick our wounds, see if we can try to fix that with Clash, Louise, Melee Day 2, and fingers crossed we are in good strengths. Also, I'm just going to be totally honest with you. Besides Elite Card Master Challenge, it's been a rough morning. So I'm going to try to center and be positive, but it's been difficult, to say the least. There's been a few frustrations. All right, so we got Warhorse coming up against us. It's not going to have any craze potential, but there is going to be a lot of gas and then bunker. I think that... No, that's definitely not the way we want to go. If they have a line of Warhorses, that would be one, but I think that actually going Fever Dreams is going to be good because then we can punch through, take a little bit of damage away from that bunker, as well as start crazing. So even when the gas is building, we're able to throw some heavy attacks that will just keep them at bay. And that means that we should be able to take them out right now if we punch straight, but we don't. All right, so this could be bad for us. And that means I'm going to want to maximize slot 2 as much as possible. So I'm going to go Salad Shooter right now because we're going to get one cripple all, and that's going to approach everything. But then I'm also getting a lot more attack right there, and that secured the win. So that's why I wanted to do that, and glad we were able to see victory. Finally, we got one today. Tides are changing, the clouds have moved, the sun is shining. Let's see if I don't get my dick kicked in now. Louise is going out first because this is Melee, and you always play your character first. That's what gets the buff. So we got 100 going out. Looks like they dropped PC, but lucky for me, they are not getting anything with it. I'm going to do the first combo, which is Fever Dreams, and I know they're going to technically steal 15, but I have 36 going out, so I'm going to play catch up, and Meat Man Sculptor is a low HP, so we'll easily be able to take them out. Now, let's start with another Louise, because they get the buff. Louise Melee. Oh, of course we get the Mythic, though. We're going to pump up slot 1 with our armed combo. And this is going to be pretty much just securing it in the next round. Unless if I did my math wrong, but slot 1 looks pretty heavy. I don't know how I could have gotten that wrong. Let's find out. Did I? Nope. That worked out. Forward ho. Alright. Time to take on Fromage. And Luis. You're going to see that go out pretty often. Oh, yeah, we're going to be able to survive this, are we? No, we're not, dude. Dreamland Band is so tanky. So I either need a Mythic or I need a Quad Luis to actually be able to stop Dreamland Band. Dreamland Band is insanely OP. Insanely. Which also just, dealing with Dreamland Band so much, I will say, punch, burn combos, slot 1, deadly combination. If those things are OP like this, like those combos are going to just completely wreck the game. I went on PK, but I did not go in on Dreamline Ban, and that is something I regret. So, let's see. Are we going to get the same matchup? Because Kong loves to do that after I get smashed with Dreamline Ban. Looks like not yet. Wait until the next round. If you're not routinely watching, I notoriously get the same matchups all the time for some reason, and it drives me nuts. Again, I understand this is a crazy combo. It is going up against a slot that has hijack, but the low health, as well as the fact that I am still crazing more than they can hijack, makes me feel comfortable that this is still a good decision. But that sucks. So now I'm glad that Ceramics Gene is out because I have a Mythic to actually block it. It is going to be doing considerable damage to me, but we will be able to hopefully... Good. They took down that one. I want to double down on my... Do I? Or do I want... Cripple all... Yeah, let's do the cripple all double, and then the punch is going to be considerable. I want to start crazing, but I also just don't want to have their PCs get too far out too. So this is more of an insurance policy, less strategic on slot 2, but more about the overall game that I'm playing right now. So I don't have Louise. I'm going to throw out a PK, just pump up my slot 2, be able to get rid of their slot 2, which happened with the punch. And now we are pretty much guaranteed the win here because nothing's blocking slot 1 and slot 2 is going to go, or slot 1 is going down and nothing's blocking slot 2. And just another Louise out there, because you know what? She deserves part of the show. Participation award for slot 4. There you go. One loss. Now we can keep climbing. Oh, the big bad wolves. Sachin, what you gonna do here? We got Disguise going out. Yes. What else would it be? Oh, ooh, we're going down. Hail Science, another Juggernaut. That is upsetting. All right, so if you see Hail Science and if you see Dreamland Band, especially if they're 5 CM and you're up at this rank, give up hope. Go ahead and take that hope, shred it. Just throw it in the trash. Go ahead and pour some kerosene on there, maybe some lighter fluid. If you have gasoline, I would suggest you just be very careful. It's very flammable. And then just go ahead and take those hopes and just throw in a match. By the way, hopes are not a real thing. You shouldn't start fires. This is all metaphorical. Just want to be clear there for legal purposes. Our legal team here at Jerry Smith Incorporated have said that I should make that clarification. But nonetheless, we lost that match. All right, so let's see if we can... I think this is the final round. Feel really good that we got our actual quad out there. 124 to start. Already took a considerable hit. And we are going to be... Let's... Yeah, let's see how we do here. I want to start hijacking. I'm not going to be able to actually cripple, so we'll see if I regret this. And this could be one of the deciding factors that really... Say if I stick with... Man, that was rough. Alright, so I just have to hope I punch straight. I don't think Christmas Trap is a wise decision now that I've been playing it for a few days. We got lucky there, but honestly, Fever Dreams has definitely been a lot better of a play overall. I might keep 1 or 2 in for Salad Shooter, but Fever Dreams has been the tank. And you're gone. Thank you. Goodbye, Slot 1. Slot 2, you can carry us through, and here's a little juice. Get a little bit more, just in case if that 70 didn't take him down. Let's get you in the 80s. And I think that's it. Is it? It is? Okay. So we got 2 losses. 2 losses on day 2. But overall, still pretty high as far as the rank goes. Would love to be in the 4,000s. That's typically where you start seeing, if you can get rewards in the 4,000s, that's normally going to be a really good return and just makes me feel more confident. I apologize because I know I talk in the level of rewards, so obviously level 28, but I don't normally talk specifically in levels. So we'll end there. I'll lick my wounds, recover a little bit from the upsetting Elite Card Master Challenge loss, but I will be back, and we will do another day tomorrow, and I wish you all the best on your hits. If you've made it this far, and I hope you have, I just ask that you consider liking and or subscribing. Love to see you again in the next video, and you take care and have a good one. See ya.